hit the record button. All right, so we've got a lot going on in the business, especially tomorrow because the Customer First program rolls out. Are you guys all savvy on that?
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. You know, I mean, I guess there's a lot of details to it, but I mean, literally, we're just going to be enrolling everybody as a customer. And then if they want to start building right away, they just have to go to their back office and click Become an Associate button. And they input their social security number and their birthday, and they are ready to go. I just love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys also know that if people have not ordered in the past 90 days, they're going to automatically be shifted as a preferred customer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just make sure you guys know that. And if there's anyone in your downline that should know that.
So what will that mean for them, Jen? I mean, they won't have any accrued volume anyway. But it means that if they place 100 BV order, that they won't be accruing volume because they're considered a preferred customer?
I think at that point, yeah, because Meg, do preferred customers, are they able to accrue points if they have 100 BV? No, they're not. Okay, so their personal volume will not be stored. So for some people, that might be a big deal because if they have, okay, well, they're not going to have any points banked because they haven't ordered in the past 90 days. So I guess, you know, for the most part.
It's a conversation worth having because I do have people who were sharing and were active but are, you know, 70 or something like that. So it is worth kind of revisiting and having that conversation just to bring them up to speed at the very least.
Yeah, if they want to get back in the game and do 100 BV, if they want to get back in the game and do 100 BV every month, then they need to, they can push that button and become associate again. You know, it's kind of good because they have to make that commitment. Because if, you know, you can talk about it and they can want and wish all they want, but they have to push the button to make that commitment. So if they don't even want to push the button, then they're not committed.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Accountability. Like when they press it, they're being accountable to themselves.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And evidently they're gonna watch in, I don't know, 90 days. If you're not, you're PC again. I don't know how strict they're gonna be on that, but they talked about that possibility. I think they're going to be more strict than they have been in the past, but I don't know to what degree. You know, but it keeps people accountable. Like, you know, are you in or are you out? And then, you know, you work with, you have to separate your time on who you're working with more, the people who are in or the people who are kind of in.
It's going to make it so much more clear so we know who we should be spending our time with.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. And then people who are preferred customers, if they do end up casually sharing with people, they end up getting coupons in their back office for future purchases for themselves. So
it's almost like they're making it more of like a coveted title, like I'm an associate, versus if you're going to just be a customer, that's wonderful, but we're going to treat you like a customer, you know? Just making that delineation is kind of cool.
It is. It is.
And I think they're going to try to make customers feel appreciated. You know how like different stores, if you're a regular person, you know, you can get all kinds of specials. You can get, you know, money off here and coupons there. And I think they're going to have some special things for customers so they feel good. And
oh, that's nice. So they feel more appreciated.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good. And then anything else as far as that goes, do you guys have any questions on? Because I think it's pretty clear.
I have a question about something. I went into my back office this morning. I didn't go back in since. And it did not the back office, but the actual website itself, the front page of the website, did it all change?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was on my phone, I couldn't figure out how to get into my associate back office from the front office from my phone.
Oh, I haven't tried it from my phone yet, but yeah, they do have a new homepage.
Where's the associate login? Do you know where it is? Same place?
I think. I don't know. It just automatically logs me in because it has everything saved.
Yeah, it just looks so interesting. I have to go back there and check, you know, look at the regular my personal website. The whole front end of the website's totally different now.
Now,
I know most people just go right into their back office, but I take people to that page so they can see their name up there and see that they have a personal website. That's so awesome for them.
Yeah,
After they enroll.
yesterday, Ginny and I were finding out she had a new person enrolled. And you know how, Jen, you have the person take their before pictures and sign them up in the IsaBody Challenge right away. So then we thought, well, this person's coming in as a referred customer. So we went and looked at the IsaBody Challenge, and IsaBody Challenge includes preferred customers. So you can still, Ginny read through the document. It does say associates, preferred customers, and somebody else. So anyway, you can still have them send you the pictures. You can still sign them up for the IsaBody Challenge.
Oh, that's great. Awesome. Great news.
So their BV counts, and so they could very possibly want to change into an associate, and so.
Okay, great. I want to congratulate Meg. She had 3 enrollments in the past 2 days.
So awesome, Meg.
Awesome.
Yep, she enrolled a value pack and 2 30-day premium.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's a good week.
Great. Great.
Yes, and one was my chicken list.
The woman who's going to Mars, right? Now is no longer ridiculous. That's a beautiful thing.
She's so freaking cool. She's so cool.
That's so awesome.
And I don't know, I've just been reading these. I would say probably the last 4 to 5 books that I've read have just really unlocked everything in conjunction with all of the trainings and everything that I've done. Philip and Drew were like, everything you're doing is going to accelerate what you're learning, by a few years. And I was like, okay, like I didn't know what that meant. So that compounded with all of this stuff, I see it. And I met with one of my friends who is a life coach, and I'm already kind of crafting like the next step of where I kind of see how I can use this to serve my bigger
vision
and stuff. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So I really want to share everything that I've gotten from these particular books on the next call. Because
I love, Meg, that you're saying this is going to be required reading for anyone who wants to read.
No, it has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be, because it makes the main thing the main thing. And the main thing is to serve people. Mm-hmm. And it's great to have all the language, and it's great to have all that stuff. But for most people, especially for somebody who is a teacher, I was just a teacher, so this was so foreign. This makes it exactly what feels spot on and perfectly right and in the pocket for me, for somebody who has 0 experience in this whole arena. And it's just going to catapult all of us into massive success. Awesome. Because it's just going to help us be us. And in being us, it's going to allow us to serve them.
Meg, make sure you post those books to our site, to our Facebook page. Did you do that yet?
Sure, I will do that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like a series of 3 different books, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
You can knock it out in a day if you have time, or probably a day or 2 days for each individual book. But it covers everything. It's the GoGiveER series. So you read the red book first, the GoGiveER, a short story about a simple business idea. And then the next one you read is GoGiveER Sell More. And then after that, it's GoGiveER Leader.
Awesome.
And it's beautiful. It's everything that's going to allow you to be 1,000% you and authentic. And it's going to allow you to train people and really jump out of that management mode and really totally in service, but totally in leadership building at the same time. And it's big picture. It's long-term success. And it's really powerful stuff, and it's such an easy, fun read. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Kind of like fun, like Go for No, how that was a quick, fast.
Very quick.
Okay.
Very quick. But I had my highlighter and I was like, oh, like every other page I was like circling stuff and I was like, yes, yes. Because there were all of these things that I've been learning and it takes everything that we've learned and it touches on them and it tweaks it ever so slightly to make it, I think, the tiniest switch that's really going to change all of our interactions, that's really going to grow what we want to grow.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So Meg, I'm going to have you host a call next Sunday. I actually,
Sure.
I'm going to a concert with my husband next Sunday. Like I haven't done that in like 20 years. Do
it.
Going to see Toby Mac. He's a Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, great. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
He is awesome. Yeah. So our friends got tickets, so we're gonna go do dinner and go out to
Good for you.
yeah.
Date night.
So excited. And then Haley, if you're gonna be on the call, maybe you'll have some takeaways from ICU.
Totally.
Share. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I'd love to share some of what we pick up there.
No. So we're going to ICU Friday and Saturday.
Awesome.
I'm so excited. So
Ready.
do you guys, yeah, go ahead.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I am so proud of my sister. This week, she signed up her first 2 people who are outside the family. One is a long-term girlfriend, but the other one, Ginny, you have to tell them how you found this other person that you never knew before.
Oh, he came to our house on Wednesday for sell us Anderson windows. I was looking for a quote on windows for the house. And he is a Tennessee National Guard person and in a uniform. And he would like to lose like 30 pounds in 2 months. So I said, oh, I have just the thing for you.
And she did it. She did it all. You know, I was on the phone, but I was just a fly on the water, and she did it. She did it all. So
That's so great.
And then on top of it, go ahead. Tell him what he said.
Tomorrow. Well, he just wanted to know. I sent him a video on Isotopes to Go, and he wrote back and said, "What do I need to start?" And then we talked to him, and he signed up. He just wanted to be a preferred customer, but when we talked to him and his wife tomorrow afternoon, then she's going to sign up also.
Yeah. So he said, "Do I get a discount if both my wife and I order 2? If we order 2 packages?" And Ginny and I were like, "Okay, we weren't ready for that question." I told Jenny, when they're ready, they're ready. You know, it's not, you don't have to beg people. When they're ready, they're ready.
Jenny, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's really awesome, Jenny.
I'm excited.
Hey, Jenny.
And also, when you're ready, they're ready.
Yeah. Jenny,
Yeah.
next time you get on the call, see if you can get earbuds, because I think we'll be able to hear you clearer. Oh, you have them on? Okay. Oh, you have them? Okay.
Yeah. I think I meant to, where's my thing? I think I meant to hook it through my phone to see if maybe my phone is better than my old laptop.
Okay.
I think that's the problem.
Okay. So, did you guys know that Will Armijo has a new Facebook page and he shares some really awesome information on it?
No, what's it called?
Meg, what's the name of it?
I forget. It is that information, that live video I posted in our team training page.
Oh, right.
Lauren Kreider put together. So in order to be added, you need to personal message. Do it to Lauren. I believe she's the one who's really actively adding a bunch of people in. So send a personal message to Lauren Kreider. I'll type it out in the chat box here. And give her your associate ID number, because it's only for Isagenix associates. And the both of them are just, they're magnificent. He, of course, is a personal trainer. He's so up to speed with how to incorporate all of our products in with a diet and an approach that serves everyone. So like your Joe Schmo who just wants to eat well to people who are training for competitions and stuff. And I've seen him talk about this before, but the one that Jen, you tagged me in specifically, he talks about cleansing and how people are over cleansing. And kind of similar to what PK was talking about on the training call, people, Willpowered Nation, yeah, that's the name of the group, sorry. People are starting out with their system and they're using the cleanse, and they usually drop their weight pretty quickly. He explains the science behind everything. Really, really thoughtful, really well thought out. But what he said was over time, your results are going to plateau, and the cleansing isn't going to necessarily do what you want it to do, because people forget that it is a cleanse to help eradicate a lot of the toxins in our system. You're not cleansing to lose weight. That is a side effect. So it's using it as it's intended to be used, as a way to detox the system. And he said it's best used almost seasonally. Not necessarily, some people are cleansing like crazy, every 2 days, like they do the 2 day and then they wait 5 days and then 2 days, like it's too much. And it actually works better if you can give your body some good time in between, almost like a shock to the system. And he said what he trains people to do, because it's such a great thing to actually consume because of all the amazing herbs and the adaptogens and everything that's inside of all of our products, he has his people drink a scoop of it daily, almost like a gentle cleanse, but actually do a full-on cleanse every couple of months, almost every 3 months.
He said like 3 times a year. Like
3
do
times
like a
a
deep
year?
cleanse. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But kind of go with how you feel, because I love to do it when I feel like my snacking is getting out of hand. So it's just a really useful approach when we're trying to help people, I think, with plateaus or just kind of wargaming some strategies to help our cleansers. So the daily consuming of it seems to be the thing, and consuming it for our athletes after their workouts.
With their ionics, he said.
With their ionics after workouts.
And he said actually only a half a scoop.
Correct.
So that's pretty interesting. So he gives some really high level nutrition information on that page, stuff that we don't typically hear. So
yes, but it's open for any associates. So if any of your cleansers who are really almost needy is not the right word, but they are requiring more info with macronutrients, micronutrients, he has it all. So just have them personally send Lauren or Will Armijo their associate ID number, and they can be added to the group. And he's happy to be there to coach everyone, which is so nice of them to do, because they don't have to do it. They're busy. So if you have any of your cleansers, send them their way for sure.
It's also a great tool for us to steal some information, not steal, but share. He said that we're welcome to do that. So if you guys see anything really awesome on that page and you want to share it to the health page.
That's where I got that protein post.
Those are really good.
They're so good.
They are.
Where did you hear the original information that you're talking about? Is it posted on our Team Freedom pages somewhere?
No.
You're talking about? No.
Will
So you are
page.
already in the site and you already saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
cool.
he does these live videos and he welcomes everybody to comment. So he knew it was going to be a pretty scandalous topic. Scandalous, I mean, whatever. But controversial perhaps, and people are going to have a lot of questions about it. So he was like, bring on the questions. So you can watch his live video and then type in the comment feed below it if you have any questions. And then he also has you submit any questions that you would love for him to do like a tutorial on.
I love that. That's
He's
so awesome.
helpful.
That's so awesome. So, hey, Mom, I keep muting your line out because there's a lot of background noise coming from your computer for some reason.
That wind through the palm trees.
Yeah.
Jealous.
We
don't have that problem up here.
Nope, we're stuck inside. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys something that that Drew took me through, and Haley and Meg, I showed you really quickly a few weeks ago, but he took me through our back office reports, the business blueprint by category. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to share my screen because it's pretty powerful, some of the information that you get access to. All right, let me see if I can find my Isagenix page here. Okay. All right, can you guys see that?
I don't see anything up.
No? Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I might have to sign out and sign back in, so just bear with me.
Loving the new website. Hello. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Isagenix.com.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Pretty sexy stuff.
Wait, what changed? I got
Go to it.
Go to Isagenix.com.
Yes.
Yeah, and take some time later and check it out. I haven't even dug in yet. Okay, so just the front page of the website's different. When you log into your back office, it's still the same. So if you go underneath Team and you go to View Downline Reports, and you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see Business Blueprint by category. And this is going to open up a report that Drew says that we should check twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. And you'll see why in just a few minutes, because it's going to be pretty powerful when you're trying to, you know, increase your cycles. So it just takes a second for it to load.
Tuesday and Friday?
Yep. Because it's going to give you ample time to kind of initiate things to happen before Sunday night, before the week closes. Okay, so it's like a 6-page report. All right, so everyone has access to this in their back office. So what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down to page 2, and you're just going to want to read through what all of the category details and best practices are. Basically, it's going to tell you how to read your report, but I'm going to explain a few things to you tonight. So just make sure you read through that. It's super simple. So on page 3, it's going to tell you currently people who are available for double PIBs this week. So basically people who have enrolled people with qualifying packs. So right here, what this is telling you is that there's 3 people that you should be reaching out to in your downline to congratulate them for that enrollment and to say, hey, listen, who do you know that we can give a call because you know you have a lot of money sitting here at the table. So if you were to do this on a Tuesday or Friday, it would give you time to hopefully maybe help that person get that second enrollment. So obviously a great tool for building your business. Below that, we have the potential 5-cycle bonus earners. So here you're going to see, here's Meg. She has 3 cycles right now. So Meg, what can we do to get those extra 2 cycles tonight? So you would want to give her a call if this was like on a Tuesday or a Friday, which we would have some time to maybe work on that. So Meg, you got the 5-cycle bonus once. Oh, you got it twice? I wonder why you're listed there again. Or maybe it doesn't recognize. It's interesting. All right, so if you have people listed there, it would be a great
5 cycles.
It says potential 5-cycle bonus earners.
I feel like I definitely already got it.
Twice? Okay. I'll call Isagenix this week and see if I can find out. But this would be a great opportunity for you to say, you know, for me to call Meg on a Tuesday and be like, Meg, you've got 3 cycles right now. You're so close to hitting that 5-cycle bonus. What can we do? Can we do a Zoom? Can we do a launch party on Zoom? Can we call your chicken list? Like, just get it done. So this is going to give you kind of like a to-do list for the next few days. All right, so next box is the next Enrollers Club participants. So these are all the people on my downline who are getting close to hitting the enrollment club coupon for their free vitamins. So, you know, I have a few people here that only require 2 more. And then there's Allie, and she only needs 1 more. So this is a great reason to give someone a call and let them know, because, I mean, who doesn't want the vitamins? So, I don't know. I think that's pretty fun. So it's giving you something to do to build your business. Underneath potential consultants. So you have people here who are one person away from going consultant. So again, another reason to give them a call. Hey, Devin, I know you had a few people on your list that just haven't said yes yet. What can we do to get them on the phone and maybe entice them to getting that second enrollment this week, to help you get that second enrollment this week? So maybe I say to Devin, hey, listen, I'm going to give you the Crystal Consultant bonus if you get it done by this Sunday night. I'm going to throw in an extra $50. If you hit it, I'm going to send you a Visa gift card for $50. So sometimes for some people, that's all they need to hear. It's just like another extra little incentive. So again, another to-do list, something to do for your business. All right. Potential managers, this is going to alert you to people that are close to hitting manager. Next generation of leaders, this would be anyone who would be on the verge of hitting director or executive. Members needing validation. This is going to alert you of people who are going to expire. So obviously, that tells you to give them a call. So I just wanted to show you guys this because this is a very valuable tool in increasing your cycles. Did you guys know this was here? Sherry, did you know about that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is something that, like, Haley and I were on the phone the other day, and we're going to have the opportunity to have lunch with Martha Whitfield next week. And we said, we have to come up with a list of questions that we need to ask, because you know how when you're in the presence of the people from corporate, your mind just kind of goes blank. So if you guys think of anything that we should ask corporate, start thinking of things, jot them down, and make sure you get them to us. Because one of the things Haley mentioned, she's like, what if they had an ICU for the next level? Because you know what? No one ever showed me this until Drew did. And I'm thinking, this is pretty important for building my business. Like, this should be taught from stage, right?
Before the ICUs and something else, they would have the day before, like the Thursday night before the ICU, they have an opportunity meeting in the evening, and it's usually, great for locals to bring people. And that afternoon before the opportunity meeting, there's usually like 2 to 4. There's a business meeting for like managers and above, and they used to go over all these report things and the leadership bonuses and that sort of stuff in there. In those meetings. That's where I learned it the first time. But I don't know what they're doing. When I go to ICU, University in Action, they're going to have a thing like Thursday before it starts, or Friday in the afternoon before the real thing starts. And they're going to, it's for leaders,
Yep, we're going to be there in time for that. Unfortunately, I can't attend.
That's good.
Unfortunately, I can't attend the one right before ICU. But yeah, definitely the leadership meetings are awesome. But I've never seen anything like that. There's something else too back here. I wanted to show you guys this. Let me share the screen again. Okay, so again, in our back office, underneath the View Downline Reports, you're going to see something called New Members Past 30 Days. This means all of the new members in your downline that have come into your business in the past 30 days. And this is pretty important because there may be a lot of people here that you have no idea were enrolled into your downline. So for example, maybe you have some people in your downline who occasionally share. It would be really important to your business, for you as a leader, to reach out to these people, because they may not know that we have Facebook pages to support them. They may not know that we have the website to support them. They may not even know that they have other teammates that are here to support them. So right here, it's telling you the total downline count by left side. So in the past 30 days, my left team has had 11 new enrollments. And on my right side, we've had 13 new enrollments. So that's 24 people new on my team in the past 30 days. Hey guys, I need you to be quiet. So what it's going to do down here is it's going to list all of the new people where it says display name, all of the new people in your downline, and it's also going to tell you who their sponsor is. So over here is where the sponsor is. So maybe you'll see a name in there of a sponsor of someone that you don't really have a lot of contact with, and you know that they're not maybe necessarily really supporting their new people. This would be a great opportunity for you to reach out to the new enrollment, welcome them formally, you know, because they should be doing welcome calls with their upline when they enroll someone new. But again, if they're not really in this for the business like we are, the steps aren't being made. So this is a really valuable tool for you to maybe build some retention in your business. So there's a lot of names here. And for the most part, I know most of them. And I know most of the enrolling sponsors. So I know that they're well taken care of. So do you guys have any questions on that report? Pretty simple, right? All right. So that's all I had on tap tonight for us to talk about. You guys have anything else you have questions about?
I can't hear.
Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for showing us that, Jen. That was wonderful.
Good.
Yeah, I
so
forgot. I have not checked that in a
Yeah,
long
how do we
time.
get a hold of the Will-Powered Nation? What do we do now?
Okay, so you're going to go to Will-Powered Nation Facebook page. You're going to request to join. And then you're going to send Will Armijo or Lauren Kreider. The names are in the comments. You can send either one of them a message on Facebook with your member ID number, because they just need to make sure that you're already a member of Isagenix.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, I've been saving and bookmarking their posts and videos for, you know, sharing with you guys, you know, our team on our team pages.
I love that
So
you've been
very
doing
helpful
that.
info.
Yeah, thanks for doing that, Meg.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, you guys have a
Okay, say
great
good
night.
ladies.
Good night, sweetheart.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.